Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, LMG here, and welcome to Empyrion. Yeah, this is Alpha 7 on the experimental branch right now. You can check that out on Steam. Just right click under the game, check properties, and then go over to the betas. Just scroll down, and there will be an experimental branch you can check out now. A lot of changes. I haven't really been playing a lot of Empyrion lately because they kind of, during 6.0, midway through, they kind of nerfed all the difficulty. Me and my friends play on a server where we have all the settings set to hard, and we were just roll stomping over it. No trouble at all. So hopefully we'll see the difficulties change. Quite a bit of changes. Let's actually hop over to Constructor I made here real quick. We're in creative mode. Just want to be able to show you stuff real quick. Get you all the news you need to know. Alright, let's get to Constructor. One thing you'll notice, early game, they removed all the magnesium deposits from the early game planets. So no magnesium. But I know what you're thinking, where am I going to get my stuff for my bullets? That's actually really easy. Just really needs steel. And they did change a lot of the components names. We'll go through that. It's a little bit confusing. Also weird, the 50 cal needs the same as that. But yeah, 5 steel plates. 5 steel plates. And it really isn't until you get in later. And then later, yeah, laser charge. You're going to need estrium gel, which is apparently made from estrium ignits. So probably need a little bit more estrium than you're used to. Yeah, it isn't until you really get, like, really down here. Yeah, until, like, the big CV shells, etc., that you even need magnesium powder. So they have changed up the formulas quite a bit. You know, notice a lot of names you just did not see before. Okay, let's get up to this. Yeah, estrium gel. I think that's just a placeholder design. I don't think it's meant to be a dascosium alloy. See, that seems a little high on my end from just, you know, my usual play. I played this game about 600 hours. It seems a little bit high for dascosium an alloy like that, but I know that they did kind of increase the ore output, I guess, as well, on all difficulties. I can see here, they did change all the names to make it more sci-fi-y. Yeah, optical fiber, etc. Kind of cute. Kind of confusing if you've been playing the game for a while, though. But alright, that's about everything. It's up to a new edition, which we're going to be testing out after we fly around a bit, is the short-range warp tank and short-range warp drive. I know what you're thinking, well, why the heck would we have to need a CV then? Actually, they did good balance this quite well, because they're going to make it in later game. They're trying to, you know, make this stuff more to mid-end game. Like getting a CV, they want to take a bit. They want you to, you know, work up to it. So they're removing a lot of stuff you need. So you won't be able to build a CV right away. You're going to have to go in a couple plants, go in a couple different systems. Hence why, you know, a lot of people think this would take away from the CV. Not really, because it's only got a range of 15 AU. So it's only got a range of 15 clicks. Not going to get really far. I also do believe they are retexturing quite a bit of stuff. We'll take a look here. I'm kind of seeing it on some of this stuff here. It looks a little better. A lot of retexturing on the planet as well. It is looking prettier. I think I can definitely agree with that. Even those mounds are looking... I'm going to have to go back into the 6.0 and just check, because, man, this is looking... not bad. I've been playing a lot of Osiris New Dawn. I just did a video on that if you want to check it out. And that game is pretty. Not a lot to do as in Empyrion, but it is a pretty game. This is getting better, I gotta say. Let's hop in. Oh, and I'll show you the, I just kind of slapped it on. The current blueprints already have, their stock ones don't have this already in, so I just slapped it on. Yeah, of course it does need pentaxid. And they did increase the raw pentaxid production as well. So you get 2 now, basically 2 from just the one where you get the 1. Because crystal picking, we can all admit, kind of sucks. It does. This will give us a range about 15. I've already fueled this up. Should be ready to go. We're going to actually go check out some ore too. Because they've done ore a little bit differently now. And also they've changed up the beginning of the game a little bit. I think they removed it. You don't need to get you get biofuel from rotten food now, and you start with more, I believe. So it won't be too much hunt for seaweed, etc. Well, that was a bit of a chore. All right, let's get in here. I kind of like this one. This is the last tier they have of Well, that and the big one. Yeah, this is a decent size. Got everything you need. But alright. I want to go cruise around for ore a little bit. Just so we can chew up that ore scanner. I know it is just my imagination, but space flying here seems a little bit slower. Could just be the ship though. I mean, we're going at 40 clicks, but it doesn't really feel as fast as it should be. Beautiful landscape though, I gotta tell you. Yeah, that game is definitely prettier. To pull up the map. Yeah, there should be no, there are no deposits on the. Never mind, good thing I checked. I guess there are no deposits on. Why would you need deposits on creative mode? Someone had to bring them back in a later video then. So let's hop out. Let's head into space. Test this little warp drive out. I don't know how quick of a transition it is. That one was a little jarring, but way, way faster than No Man's Sky still. Even though that game is shaping up a bit. Here, space looking a little more beautiful as well. Now, my big question is, then check this out. No, go around. I don't seem to see. Nah, they really didn't do that, did they? Oh my god, I didn't see that anywhere in the patch notes. I don't notice. One of those things that's going to be kind of getting annoying me. This is about 2 years into development. It's been about 2 years. I was like really hoping to see. I don't see it. I believe they removed the cap on here. Wow. You know, the cap on the North Pole. I don't see it. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, of course, but usually you'd be able to spot it by now. Wow. Blimey. Okay, I thought this version of the alpha was a little bit lame. Nothing too exciting, but I gotta take that back a little bit. I'm excited about that. That's because those caps were such a pain in the butt. They really were. But anyway, we're gonna go pop out to the sector map. Let's go check out lock target. And it should be. Now we gotta go be pointing in the direction, of course. I am flying towards it. There's just a planet in the way. Yeah, they took off the. Wow. I'm still kind of amazed. It's been 2 years. I was kind of losing hope they would. Because that barrier was just annoying. Let's see, maybe they got rid of the green barrier too. That's a step up. I'm flying towards it. Thank you. Oop. Okay, now how that affects PvP? A little bit, I would say. You do have to worry a little bit more about SVs. Especially you can have a whole fleet popping in. So it's a little slightly more dangerous. We're going to fly down on Ningwas real quick. Check that out. We're not too far. Yeah, you can see in this one, a lot of retexturing. A lot of different stuff. Let's see what else we can pop out too. Because I think they did have a new planet as well. Yeah, but I don't think we can pop out any further than that. It won't let us, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so. Yeah, SV is going to have a limited range. You'll be able to get the next planet. Yeah, because they're just going to kind of stage the resources. So you have to go hop in your SV. You got to go to a couple planets. And all you're worried about also, what if something breaks down on my SV? Do I have to set up a base, on the other planet to get that started? Okay, that's something you can occasionally do anyway. But really, the constructor now is able to produce, the SV constructor is able to produce pretty much any of the parts you would need, just so you wouldn't have to be stuck somewhere. So they had to think of that. I'm going to go check to see how the texture on this planet's doing. just feel like the spaceship has slowed a tad, at least on ground. I think it's just not bad. It could be my imagination. Let's get out and get a good look here. Can't really see the textures as well. Plop it down. And I am... Okay, there we go. Look. I gotta say this game is actually... This game was one of the uglier ones. I hate to have said it, but yeah. It was one of the uglier ones. It wasn't pretty, but it did a great job. Now it is definitely a lot prettier. Because those trees are a little getting fuzzy in the background. I had to just... They could have reset some of my settings though, so let's see. But overall, looking great. So yeah, big things I want to bring home from this. Planet's totally getting revamped. A lot of changes in the crafting requirements, etc. Name changes. Kind of more staging stuff to more late game. We might have to break out an Empyrion hard mode series, see how the game stacks up to my original hard mode series, which we did end up just dominating the galaxy at the end of that. This is not... I gotta give it so far a thumbs up. It is more in it than I thought I was gonna have. So quite a bit of changes. I'm also going to show you the... they changed around the tech tree a little bit as well. We'll show you that real quick as well. I think they break the furnace more early, so you'll be more tempted to use it. Yeah, like Energy Matrix. They changed around a lot of names, so even veterans, you're going to be a little bit confused in the beginning because it's like, what? Yeah, I don't think they really added any... Well, let's see, tools. Yeah, or scanner about level 5. I might have to show that off in a separate video, though, because yeah, we can't do that without, you know, or... Really new weapons. Nothing new flashy. I think they've got a lot to work with here so far. I think it just need a little bit better balancing and progression. We'll have to see how the enemies are too, because the enemies, yeah, PvE enemies have really kind of sucked lately, even on the hard settings. It's been pretty much easy just to roll stomp. So I do like my hard difficulty, I do. Alright guys, that's everything for Empyrion 7.0 Alpha Experimental Branch. It is looking good. I think we're probably 2 or 3 weeks away at least. So it is going to be a bit. Yeah, this is Empyrion celebrating their 2-year anniversary. So hopefully looking forward to more content in Empyrion. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sure the like button does help a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.